and 56.
56.
56. Wow, you look amazing for 56.
Thank you. It's because I shave with a safety razor.
Product placement. Today, we will be making the campaign launch video for Raw Shaving, which is a new razor line that is super high-end. You can just feel the weight of this thing. It's crazy. So I'm going to be kind of mock shaving in a way, as if I'm just doing the finishing touches before going out. This video is going to be on the site, along with all the photos we shot for stills a couple months back. So now that I'm back from South Africa, and I'm happy to be back on set in the States, and so we are going to get going in a minute here. I'm going to get changed, we're going to get the clothes steamed, and we're going to be ready to be in front of the camera.
Is this the process you go through every time, Weston?
In terms of shaving or shoots?
Shoots.
Yeah, I mean, I like to always ask a lot of questions up front versus going into it blindly, because the crew might assume that I already know everything, but oftentimes models and actors don't get a lot of information till the last second. So the more I know up front, the fewer takes we'll have to do, the less trial and error, and we can all get out of here and collaborate creatively and come up with something really great, hopefully by the end of the day, without having to like be annoyed because we're not on the same page. Because the creative process is just like, you can't be in someone's mind entirely. So the more questions you get answered, the better. So from a young age, like, I wanted to play football, and my family didn't end up having money. So right when I went to try out to be like running back and all that, once the cost came up, it was like, oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. So that's when I like bought my first guitar. I got a job as a dishwasher, and I was like, well, I guess I'll try music. At that same time, when I graduated high school, while I was in that band, I went straight into the video game industry. I was working for Midway Games, who makes like Mortal Kombat. When I was like 19, I had applied to this advertising arts college, and it ended up being, I drive right by Midway, and I go to this advertising arts college because I was going to study 3D modeling because I wanted to get into gaming. It's just incredible. So I left there after 7 years, and I used my severance pay to start a photography studio. Then I had an opportunity from being a photographer. I crossed paths with my friend Wally, who shot a casting for Harley Davidson. When that happened, he hit me up and he's like, hey, you should come down this casting. I think you'd be perfect for it. And I'm like, what's it for? Like modeling? And he's like, yeah, like, you have tattoos, you know how to ride motorcycles, you'd be perfect. I'm like, I don't know. I was like working on a photo shoot at home. I didn't even think it'd be an option. They took some pictures, did a quick video of me, and then Harley like totally loved me, and we started working together. We did 7 different shoots, and I got to ride all the prototype bikes, and it was just amazing because I was on set for a really big production. I was able to talk to all these other models on set. What's modeling like? You know, what agencies are you with? This and that. I saw an opportunity, and I was like, I should really try this. I was kind of like musician, turned photographer, turned model, like in terms of like the chapters, yeah. But it's like, I've always been creative, so I feel like when you're creative and you're business minded, if you apply yourself, like you can find a way to like get a groove and make a living off of it if you really apply yourself, you know. Quick break. It's going good. Seems like we got the majority of the shots. Right now, I'm signed with 5 different agencies. So 1 here in San Diego, 1 in Orange County. My mother agency, LA Models in LA. Sports and Lifestyle Limited up in Portland. And then Moda Model Management in Cape Town, South Africa. Other than that, I am affiliated with Lululemon. So through my fitness account, with Lululemon, I work with them in terms of you know, certain clothes all year that I'll wear, but they also don't push it to be like very corporate-y. They're very organic. They like want to know how I'm doing. They want to know how they can support me. They invite me to cool events.
That's awesome.
And they really like live and breathe their brand as well. So
Yeah.
I've been really blessed with the companies I work with. They've all been super genuine and not like just trying to use me and vice versa. Like the reason why models get paid more significantly than like say a regular day job is because they're lucky to work once or twice a week, you know, because they make all their money in like short bursts, right? I like to always go for Mediterranean because then I stay on point with my diet. It's all whole foods pretty much.
So Mediterranean is more healthy?
100%. The Mediterranean diet is like, in my opinion, one of the best diets because high in lean protein, the portions. Then you got your complex carb for the rice. You have a little bit of veggies. Pita bread is questionable because anything bread is going to be processed, but it's not like bad for you. But it might bloat you a little bit, so I try to pull back on that a little bit. But yeah, Mediterranean diet is so on point.
Hey, Weston.
What's
Want
up?
to give the outro?
Yeah, let me think about this. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be having a lot more videos coming up soon. It's going to be about modeling work and also everything related to the industry and the how-tos and the in and outs and all the advice I hope to offer you guys. So I'll see you the next time around on set.
'Cause I still love you. So why you sitting on all your love letters? Doesn't make your love sick heart better. You know it'll make your love sick heart better.